the incredible edible egg. This much maligned food item is actually an incredibly nutritious and delicious food if you prepare it properly and use a little imagination. I especially like eggs for breakfast, not only because they taste great, but also because they curb my appetite well into the afternoon, so I don't end up raiding the vending machines at school midway through the morning. When I started adding a good protein source like eggs to my breakfast, I actually lost 5 pounds over 2 weeks. The reason I lost the weight eating eggs is verified by studies published in the International Journal of Obesity. They report that including eggs in a low-calorie diet can actually increase weight loss by 65%. Again, for me, it's just because I added the protein, which helped me avoid the greasy chips and chocolate cupcakes from the vending machine. But in addition to the 6.28 grams of protein per egg, the Livestrong website reports that eggs also include many other very important nutrients, including B vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin K, minerals such as copper, potassium, manganese, zinc, and selenium. So, to help you take advantage of all the good things that eggs have to offer, I'd like to demonstrate for you today how you can prepare a delicious and nutritious ham and cheese omelet. Let's start by discussing the items you'll need for this project. First and foremost, you're going to need eggs, ham, and cheese. But when you make your omelet, you can use just about anything. It depends on your taste. If you like mushrooms, you can add those. Onions, peppers, smoked turkey. It's really a matter of personal taste. But last but not least, you're going to need cookware. And what I'm using today is an electric non-stick skillet, a plastic spatula that won't scratch the surface. And even though I have a non-stick skillet, I still like to use a little bit of non-stick cooking spray just to make sure that my omelet does not stick to the pan. Start by spraying the pan, and since I've preheated the skillet and pre-diced the ham and have grated cheese, we can get started cooking this omelet. First, crack your eggs in the mixing bowl. Go ahead and beat them, mix them up. And at this time, I like to add a little black pepper for seasoning. Once that's done, go ahead and add it to your skillet. And it won't take long. Use your spatula at this point to lift the edges of the omelet to allow the uncooked eggs on top to reach the cooking surface of the skillet below. You want to make sure that you don't have raw egg in your omelet because you risk food poisoning. Once the upper surface of the omelet is cooked, it's then time to add your cheese. And I'm using a blend of Italian cheeses, Romano, Assaggio, Parmesan. And it won't take long for the cheese to melt. Once it does, go ahead and add your ham. And I've used a smoked ham, just a slice of lunch meat. So you don't need a whole ham. It melts into the cheese. Then take your spatula, lift up one half of the omelet, fold it over the other half, let it cook a few more seconds. Place it on your dinner plate. And voila, you have a hot, delicious, and nutritious 2-egg ham and cheese omelet. Now in this short time, I've shown you the ingredients and cookware that you'll need to prepare an omelet, and hopefully you've seen just how easy it is to do. So, if you find that eating a typical breakfast cereal isn't satisfying your hunger, and more than likely your nutritional needs either, then try cooking an omelet. It's delicious and it's nutritious. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to eat this bad boy.